Hi, Hirt from Roller Warehouse here with another video review. We just got in Razor's brand new Genesys Red Edition skates. This is Razor's standard Genesys shell. The Genesys shell does have a little bit more width to it to accommodate multiple different foot styles. The Genesys shells rock the double sets of laces on each skate, so you can mix and match the laces to give it your own cool customized look. For the cuffs, this is the standard Genesys cuff. You're going to be able to get a little bit more flex out of the Genesys cuff than the SL. Also, this is Razor's standard locking style buckle. Has the button closure with the receiver on this end, adjustable. The sole plates, these are the Genesys soles, solid one piece. Has the recessed slits in here to reduce your surface friction and give you a little bit of a quicker grind. 4-point mounting process gives you a solid connection between the boot and the shell. XL backslides offer a chunky backslide so you can groove it into your exact needs. Genesys shells also do have these 3 little vent holes in the side, so that's going to kind of help keep your foot cool and stop your liner from getting as stinky as it could. The frames, this is the Ground Control Featherlight 2 frame, solid one-piece construction with integrated frame spacers. Something I like about this frame is the recessed frame wall. What this does is it reduces your surface friction while you're grinding, pretty much just giving you a little bit of a faster grind. They have the beveled edges to improve set slidability. Also, these frames do have the 8mm axles with the sickle bolts. If you see on this end, it does have the sickle head, Allen on this side, so you only need one Allen wrench if you need to swap out your wheels or anti-rockers. For the antis, these are Razor's standard 42mm anti-rockers in red. And for the wheels, this is a 5690 generic Razor wheel, come loaded up with generic ABAC 5 bearings. Not fantastic, but good enough to get you rolling out of the box. The liners, we got the standard Genesys style lining. It's got the carrying strap in the back, the neoprene attachment in between the liner and the tongue to help keep the tongue from shifting side to side. This liner has a lot of padding, really beefy, keep your foot nice and comfy in the shell. The overly padded liner with the shell that has a little bit extra width to it just makes it so this skate is very friendly for many different foot styles, wide foots, bunions, corns. Just probably one of my favorite skates to recommend to people. Footbeds, standard Razor footbed, nice gel padding in the heel, has the arch support on the underside. Heel pads. A lot of skates don't come with heel pads, and this is very surprising because this is something you need in skates, especially if you're going to be taking big drops, doing big gaps, stuff like that. This is the Genesys heel pad. This shape on the bottom locks into the bottom of the shell to keep your heel pad from shifting forward while you're grinding. Also, it's made of a little bit of a harder foam to give you maximum shock absorption while you're skating. Keep in mind, these skates do run very true to your normal shoe size, so you do want to stick to that with ordering. Keep in mind they will be a little bit tight at first, but that is very normal for a pair of aggressive skates, because what ends up happening after a few weeks worth of skating is the liner will start to break in, form to your foot, and you're going to end up with a lot more room than you started out with. Just something to keep in mind when you first get them. Also for this skate, we can swap out any of the colored parts for no additional charge, so if you want black cuff, white cuff, different colored laces, whatever, you just got to give us a call and place your custom skate order over the phone, and we can swap out all that stuff for no additional charge. Also, if you're thinking about picking up a pair of these skates, have any questions or anything, you can feel free to call us up at 1-800-772-2502 and ask for me. My name is David or Andy. Either of us will be glad to help you out with any questions you may have. So these are the new Razor Genesys Red skates now in stock at Roller Warehouse. Thinking about picking up a pair? Give us a call. We'll make sure you get hooked up proper. Until next time, peace.